Yanda yaha, everybody, and welcome. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. Ohayo gozaimasu. Buenos dias, buenos tardes, buenos noches. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Wherever and whatever you are in the world, welcome. Hope everybody is having a wonderful start to their week. Mine was rough, but I got through it. Got everything done I wanted to get done. Had some fun conversations. Ate good. And now I'm ready to game. So, yeah. Welcome everybody. Yahoo everyone on YouTube and welcome. And for Twitch, thank you for Etrom for getting first, Seraphita for claiming second, Maple for claiming third, Itaki, you were technically the second person here. Yahoo Aircore. I hope everybody's having a good day. Let me put on my other song here. I'm gonna put on quiet. I'm in a zone with no music. You found my emote? Okay. I'll have to see which one you came up with. I'm sure you might have. You have a ton of Pokemon emotes. I should probably add one too, but I don't want Nintendo to sue me. So everybody, as you know, I shattered with Maple and Kento yesterday at the end of the stream. Water-free! Okay, it's pretty good. Okay, I proved that emote. My dancer's level 1. I was hoping to do this hunt with my dancer, but it's okay. I'm gonna do it with my white mage instead. The RSE season right now is Maze of Krami, and it is located... Well, it's Maze of Krami for Mithra right now for the RSE. And so I'm there on my white mage right now with my trust, and I'm gonna be hunting chess keys for magical patterns to try to get my Mithra RSE. I've been waiting for this for a time I could actually hunt it, and so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, because every job benefits from that set. It's an old job set. Plus with the Valkyrum hairpin. I mean, what's like RSEs and the Valkyrum hairpin? Right, chef's kiss, right? Perfect, good 30 sec. But yeah, Teitaka, yeah, I died at the end of the stream. Yeah, I shattered. So, it happened. It is what it is, right? All that said, that's what I'm gonna be focusing on today, for sure. Maple, are we gonna be coordinating on pulls today? I would love muscle, but, yeah, just as long as we're coordinated on pulls. But, yeah, so, I hope that, everybody's having a wonderful day. And, yeah, let's switch over the game screen. G-Blast Bull. Yeah. So, I'm pretty much planning on finding a good spot. But first I want to find the chests. Because usually the monsters are near the chests. I want to get key 1, crack chest, return to Juno, get my button back out here. I'm glad that white mage didn't shatter. But yeah, so long story short, Teitaka. We were out there, and we were doing good. We wound up going out after level 20 to Aragon. They were a bit high. It was like there was a few 26s, a lot of 27s, and mostly 28s. And so we were careful, and we were fine for a while. And then we were all getting tired after a couple hours out there getting a couple levels. We got some ISP, which is good. And then me and Maple both pulled one at the exact same time. And so, while I was healing, at first I was like, let's just see how it goes, because we were kicking butt, and, you know, we might have been able to handle it. But no, it was way too much. So as soon as it became apparent, I'm like, ring out. And then I had my anniversary ring on still, and I definitely had the most hate, because I had the trust, too. And I was trying to keep the trust alive to stall. And so I did not get out in time. Kento and Maple made it out, and I shattered. But it is what it is, you know, Dancer's not exactly a job I hate playing. Do you imagine if it was Black Mage? I think I would have cried. It's not that I hate playing Black Mage, it's I dislike leveling Black Mage. Think I might need to put another song on because of this musical area. Is that the chest? Nah. Ethereal source. Okay, I'm guessing that's a request, but that's creepy as heck looking. It's gotta be a custom cat's eye quest. You know what? Abyss Wars drop it, so we're gonna start with these guys. Oh, it's all good. Either way. It doesn't matter to me one way or the other, Teitaka. If on my Dancer, nothing's gonna stop me from leveling. I can take a Dancer even with no trust from 1 to 75. Like, totally by myself, no trusts, I'd be fine. It's not the end of the world. Guess while I'm here, I could farm gravity. If it happens. If it happens, it happens. Alright, do ancient bats drop it? Let's check. Ancient bats are not on the list. But abyss worms were. And they're definitely the lowest level.
Your skill has increased.
So Maple, if you pull aggro, I don't think you pull aggro from anything on here, depending on what job you're on. But you can always invisible and sneak from the thing. I'm not that foreign, honestly. I'm just like a room across. I can always get back here quickly if I make too many friends, like that Goblin Leecher, for instance. probably side one and a half. Oh, you couldn't give me a Flintstone? Would've loved that. I mean, obviously I would've loved the key better, but copper ore is just kinda like... Alright. Got the message. You don't wanna fight me no more. My labyrinth scorpions are on the list. They spicy. Oh yeah, they spicy. Okay, let's try to pull them over here. Yeah, pretty much. Unless you're gonna craft with it.
Your skill has increased.
Now, it's only 2 of them. I'm not too worried. If I would have pulled 3 of them, then I probably would have run out. But 2 isn't so bad.
Your skill has increased.
3 EP, no worries, Seitaka.
Venture and then ready.
You're not gonna let me target you, are you? Nope. You're not gonna let me target you. Alright, do whites drop it? Whites do? Okay, and whites, you know what? You also drop other goodies. So I love it. Come on, let's go have some fun. Oh, but not you. I have to get one of the other ones. That's okay. I'll fight you anyway. I'm 34.
Your skill has increased.
I mean, this other one's a weaker scorpion, so the one can't drop it. The scorpion shell. Taking a pit stop after that. So the labyrinth scorpions drop 'em, Maple. The abyss worms drop 'em. The whites drop 'em, but not the ghouls. The whites with scimitars are a bit more dangerous, but they also drop gravity, which is the spell I've been hunting. Well, I have to level my red mage up again after the shatter of Job from Job unlocks. But yeah. Little things, little things. It seems like there's a bunch of rooms here that has chest droppers. Or key droppers. So I just parked in here. But I haven't found the chest location yet. So how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good night. Hopefully I'm gonna at least get 1 or 2 of these RSCs, but it'd be amazing if I finish it. It sounds like a classic meal. Well, the steak's a bit premium, but yeah, still a classic meal. Oh, hello, Mr. Gambler. Hey, you saw me resting. And the best worm, okay. We off to the races. At least mine peaceful. Yahoo, Brayden.
Your skill has increased.
Yahoo, Dimor. Good thing I didn't pull that white. People almost did it again. You thought I was going for the Labyrinth Scorpion? Oh, no, we got the Labyrinth Scorpion on him anyway. Or the white on him anyway. And that was why I wanted to go after Mr. Skelly. Okay, let's switch over to Skelly. Get some silence on him. Now, Mr. Skelly, can you drop a key or gravity? I would appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Come again, you know. I would very much love that. Oh, crap, you hit me with sleep. That's gonna be a problem. And it's 52 seconds. Yeah, I kinda thought we established that. We didn't. Alright, so he's gonna kill Ajito, and then he's gonna hit me. Oh wait, no, he woke me up. Okay, good. Alright, so benediction. He didn't give either. You agree, Panda? there's another way. Oh, the carnivorous crawler I think is on the list too, right? No, it's not. But the white is. Alright, I'm gonna pull it away from that crawler. I probably didn't need to pop Benny there. We probably still would have been fine. But we definitely would have lost to Jito. And it would have been questionable. Jito, what are we doing, Buster? Come on. Get a little closer. It's like they know why I'm here. Alright, the best one. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. So the ancient bats don't do it, but the best worms are supposed to. Labyrinth scorpions. That mini scorpion that links with him, though, it wouldn't work with. There's a labyrinth scorpion in there, though. Let me try to pull. How can I get him out of his little tomb? I wasn't able to target him last time either. I'm gonna just get the abyss worm for now. See, those whites are racked up over there, too. Oh, nicely done, DMR. Around 15, I would very carefully take it to Boobarima or Valkyrim Dunes. Oh, Mr. Scorpion, I don't know where you came from, but okay, hello.
Has increased.
Yahoo, yahoo! Kira. Are they having a good day? We're key hunting here. And, amazed at Sakurami. I'm not having a lot of luck yet. Yeah, did you finally come to dance? Oh no, it's just, I see him there. Come on. Come on. Oh, he is bogged in there. He does not want to come out. Alright. Mount his other friends out. Come on. Get for your other friends. They both saw us anyway. They were separated, but then he started to walk into his body. The mini scorpion dies quicker. That's fair. That's a really good idea at DMR too. Just be real careful, you know? Hell lizards for a little bit. And then once you're like closer to like maybe 18 or so, then I'd start flirting with like damselflies and clippers and stuff. There is. May the fourth be with you. Oh, hold on. Alright, so I'm gonna silence this white this time to get him first. Hopefully he silences. We did! Okay, this is gonna be cleaner this time. I'm like starting to wonder. No, whites are, yeah. I don't have a race yet, Maple, unfortunately. But congrats on your level up. That's true. Red Mage has a lot of options.
Your skill has increased.
They're very stingy. They're not dropping gravity. They're not dropping keys. Not dropping much of anything. I'd say that's a smarter option. For sure, DMR. I need to rest for MP. Is there a book nearby? I think there is. That's not what over there. I made one friend. Alright, let's beat him up. Oh, your sonny's in chat. Alright, we're gonna put on a resting song while we wait. Hope everybody's having a good day, though. It's hard to say, DMR. Honestly, I keep trying to have sub-job stuff set up and then shatters mess me up a lot. So, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I would say be very careful on your sub-job jobs. Like, take them very slow and carefully because you don't want to shatter them. Whereas your main jobs, it's like if you enjoy playing that job anyway, you're not gonna mind leveling it up again. But the sub-jobs tend to be jobs you tend not to enjoy as much. So I would probably rush your red mage first just so you can start getting the advanced jobs that you want. Personally, for just meaning like what I would do at this point, I think that's what I would lean towards. Oh, well then totally take it up, because you'll get more treasure too. For some reason on Cat's Eye, I think they have like a preliminary treasure hunter. Like maybe it's like treasure hunter 0.5 or something, I don't know. But I swear to God, and this is just my perception, I have no evidence of this whatsoever. But even at level 1, Thief drops way more stuff. Back at it again. Hi, Mr. White.
Your skill has increased.
Yahoo, yahoo, Haas. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hope you're having a good day. And yeah, like I said, it could be total tinfoil hat. But oh my gosh, it really, genuinely felt like I was walking away with way more drops when I was leveling Thief. did you just gift 6 months to Haas? Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, Haas said it more crude than I would have, but yeah, something along those lines. Well, thank you, Maple. What else we got? Mini Scorpion's no good. They don't drop it. Mini Scorpion's no good. Oh, wait, here we go. Perfect. Hi, Abyss Worm. You're just what I wanted. Well, you walked into a hype train. Haas gave some bits, and then Maple gifted him 6 months of sub. So there's that. And we're in here farming, trying to get keys, not succeeding. But we are getting, some experiences. I'm gonna grab this middle labyrinth. 'Cause I don't want to pull the, maze, and... I mean, it's not the end of the world to grab them. Oh, jeez, never mind, I got them both anyway. Backing up. Oh, jeez, oh, God, Maple. Houston, we have a problem. Oh, crap. Okay, I might need to ring out. People, I got a ring. Oh, well, maybe not, maybe not. No, no, hold on, we might be okay. Okay, I'm gonna be okay. I accidentally made a white friend. And now we're fine. I just got interrupted by the white, and I had the one scorpion off of me. Oh, we got a rusty key. That's not the key we needed. There's a quest for that though, isn't there? Yeah, look that up. Me or Maple might need that at some point. I got level 39. Okay, let's pull out Stona out of my box here. Learn Stona. I had to sit in my box for a little bit. Yeah, that's part of the adventure. That's definitely part of the adventure. Okay, so hold on. Before we do anything, Maple, let me look up this rusty key. Heaven Sent. Armand's Land. Shalling Pierce. Oh, it's a way to get 5k gil. It's a whole little quest line. You get Ahriman's Lens and a Shelling Piece. I'm not feeling very lucky here anymore, but there's lots of mobs that drop the stuff. I don't know, I'm feeling these two. I'm feeling locked in. I can't guess on that. I don't know why it's not letting me cast on that guy. There we go. Must have been a line of sight glitch.
Your skill has increased.
Oh god. These monsters and they're passing. Can you hit it? I don't know if he's stuck in the wall. Okay, alright. She didn't die yet? That's good. Thought you might have, like, wandered around and got lost in the woods or something. That would be something I would eventually do. They went on a hike, and they thought they brought enough water, but they didn't. There's something sad, I don't know. I'm usually pretty prepared, but... Oh, I can't use a weapon skill. Okay, I see the dilemma now. We can hit it, but we can't weapon scar it. Pull him back. When they're in the wall in some weird location. Alright, there we go. I see the dilemma now. We should be able to hit with a weapon skill now. Alright, in the kiss there. First aid got me paralyzed. Oh, that's good. That's good, Tira. Yahoo yahoo, your semi. I wonder how long this window is. Starting to get a little worried.
Your skill has increased.
Yeah, thank you for the hype train, Maple. And Hoss. You both made it happen as a duo. Yeah, frog mode's cute, isn't it? There's so many good ones. I like the spelled T one. I've been using that one a lot lately. And then I always love the Danger Dance one. The fall, where like the person falls and then they blip out like game over. I love that one. There's a bunch of cute ones too. Mega Consume? Yeah, that's true. That's true, Mega Consume can be used for a lot. Oh my gosh, yeah, the goose that covers their face. Okay, you know, there's a lot of good hype train emotes.
Your skill has increased.
Oh, that's cute. Right now, my hammer's chatting with this skeleton. It's having a conversation that's saying, I hope that you drop the key I want. So, Maple, the LSB code on this server is strange when it comes to dungeons, right? Yeah, the Pikachu one is cute. It spawns every monster that can pop. So, like, if there's an alternative mob that can pop, right? Like, 1 or 2? 1 and 2 pop. Not just 1 or 2. So, in a lot of these dungeons, you'll see mobs and mobs and mobs and mobs of the mobs that can actually drop the stuff. I'm a little shocked they haven't dropped it yet. If you want to go beat up something a little bit harder, we could go move over to the tougher goblins. But you probably want to get your trust out. Did you do the unlock 2 trust? You probably didn't do the unlock the second trust quests, yeah, I imagine. I'm still 1 level away from that on the white mage. And I have the Empyrean box items, all except the Phoenix Feather. Yeah, Hashkanuki is pretty cool. Playing the Doom type games, all types of different shooter games. I usually put them on when I'm setting up for stream. Or like sometimes when I'm just kind of like grinding on something that's boring, because like what he's watching usually or what he's doing isn't boring. And I'll be like, all right, now I could use a boring thing. Hey. I'm glad they got it fixed somewhere. Yeah, let's take on the Abyss Worm. I was gonna silence him, but... Oh, nice! Oh, that's really cute, Mihira. I love that. That's something I used to do with the kids a lot. And the puppy, too. When the puppy first came around, oh, the puppy loved Bubbles. He's not as entertained as he used to be by them. Alright, I think I'm gonna double pull Scorpions to the left. Just to get that out of the way. And then we can kind of cut into the other ones, maybe. Oh, looks like somebody's here with trusts. I saw some other trusts in the distance. Yeah, mine, he just loves belly rubs and treats anymore. Well, he loves going for walks and all that, but everybody else takes care of that. Like, tons of our neighbors and stuff love to take him out for walks and stuff, too. And so he gets plenty of walks. But for me specifically, he'll hop right on my lap for belly rubs, and he loves treats. We got one. We got one. We got one. Ding, 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 ding. Alright. And I have a slot. Alright, let me cast Sneak and Invisible on Maple. Maple, I'm gonna head back to the book by the entrance and start from there again. I don't know if you're parking or whatnot, but that's where I'm gonna be coming back to. But I gotta find the chest, so I'm gonna Sneak and Invisible myself and start hunting the zone for the chest location. There's a bunch of people here. I don't think they're doing the quest. They must be doing the Winter's quest, maybe? Okay, so one of them we should be able to see. Yeah, RAM is still a little bit... It's going down now, Hoss, because they came up with AI technology that makes it not gobble as much RAM. You would think they would have came up with that idea a little sooner before they ordered, like, half the world's RAM supply. But they did not. And so then they came up with that method. And now they've kind of like had to return, like, I read that OpenAI had to return like a bunch of it, or didn't, like, had to cancel a massive amount of its order. And so now they have like all this surplus RAM that they were expecting to sell. That's like, imagine that. Right, so that one, the chest isn't there. But I can go to F. Maple, if you see it anywhere you're at, let me know, but I'm gonna be checking the other map stuff. Yeah! So chat, which Mithra RSCDs think is the most important one to get first for a mage? For Humes, it's usually the legs. A Hume female. Okay, so the only ones here are the ones I have to drop down. So we're gonna check them. I guess this is an incursion zone, as I see lots of incursion points. I think we need a walking song, everybody. And put on pixels and dusk sparkles. I'm really, really hoping that we find one of these. So that'll make life easier. Last time I walked through here, the gloom-bound lurker was up. He's pretty high level fun. Take care, Haas. Thank you for the bits. I hope you have a wonderful night. Good morning, Al. Yes, I did. There was only one almost accident, and it didn't involve me. It was in front of me, though, and nobody got hurt. Chad, this is looking like a wampa. Yep, it's not over here either. Oh my. Okay. If it's in there, I want to make sure I have a fresh, sneak it invisible. Holy moly. There's literally an army of goblin in there. He found it! He found it! Sex is cool. Oh, wait, hold up. Maple, I got a drop party. I'll re-invite you. I just want to make sure this doesn't glitch. Magical pattern get. Okay. Whippering. Thank you. We're not done yet, though. We're going back. I'm gonna be teleport Maying once I pick this up. Yep, that's the one. 32 MP on legs. Yep. Alright, so we got the loincloth. Alright, time to teleport Maya and get back out there. I'll send Maple an invite while I'm riding a chocobo over.
Your skill has increased.
So Maple, I don't know if you're watching the stream, but did you see how many goblins are down there? Do you think that's death if we tried to farm that area instead? It definitely seemed packed and full of action. Yeah, I think it was death, yeah. It's just too many bomb tosses. Like, even if you're like 10 levels above. Yeah, big door. I'm working on the Mithra RSE. It's Mithra RSE day, or a couple hours, or week or whatever. I forget exactly how long it runs for, but it falls on these a couple hours. It started at like 5 o'clock my time. And I knew when I got home, I was like, if I'm gonna do it off stream, on stream, it doesn't matter. I'm farming the RSA. And so then I'm like, alright, once everything got done and everything was good and the kids are good, it's like, I'll stream it. I'll be able to get a fresh refresh from the book, too. I forgot to send Maple an invite, though, so we'll have to do that. Maple, I gave you leader, so you can call it trust, because your trust will be a higher level than my trust. Plus, that way I won't have to attack all the time then. I'll be able to take rests to get MP back. Oh, that's smart, Big Door. If you really, need help with someone, we might be able to help. I definitely want to try to push these, magical patterns as much as I can. Oh geez, I need to.
Your skill has increased.
Think Maple might be down these stairs. He's fighting something. So you're a bit far, Maple. It's gonna take me a minute to get to you. But we're working on it. I don't have blue milk, but I do have cherry coke. And I will drink that in honor of May the 4th. For a sec, I thought I found the chest again, but I did not. You're gonna put on. Actually, battle music's probably gonna start as soon as I get close to Maple, so let's wait before we put on music.
Your skill has increased.
Well, Wendy I did deliveries to, the Beijing Glacier and Volbao. Another rusty key. I see a white up there with a scythe, but he's past all the carnivorous crawlers. Are these guys aggro? I can't remember. Oh, they're too weak for us anyway, never mind. Tariq. Alright, come here, buddy. Ah, I get paralyzed instead. He's gonna cast a spell on me. It's just frost, no big deal.
Your skill has increased.
Wrong enfeeblement spell. Yahoo yahoo, Matomi-shan. Oh, Maple, it's fine. There's other guys that didn't even notice us.
Your skill has increased.
Yamatome-san, you're a 14 player? I agree, he didn't cough anything up. What else we got? What else we got? Caser bats. These might... Hold on, let me double check. No. Bats. I mean, it's like that or the death room pretty much, huh? Well, thank you for the follow, Matome-san. With that one white pops out, I might be able to get that one white, but we want to pull him over here. I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, he's kind of that weird, doesn't want to get targeted possession. It's not gonna work. But yeah, when they're in there, it's like they don't exist. I don't know, it's like a weird glitch with private servers. I've had instances like that on Horizon too.
Your skill has increased.
%, my button. Nah, that makes sense, Seitaka. Ooh, password chest. Do you want to do the honors, Maple? Yeah, it does. It totally acts like a complete wall. Might take a knee while we wait. Hopefully we get the rare item out of the chest. My pet alien. That reminds me of Sparsuvar. He is the coolest, I don't know what Sparsuvar identifies as, but the cutest alien emotes. Fincher's root. And take a look. I don't fish a lot, but I'm curious. Oh wait, I don't want to grab it. Is it something that raises fishing skill, Maple? Do you fish a lot on the server? I don't know. It's the rare item of the chest in the zone, though, that's for sure. One of us should grab it before it disappears, though. Do one of random, and then the highest random gets it? I don't know if you're ever gonna plan to fish on this character or not. Okay, let's do it. Okay. I guess I win. I rolled really high. I random 926. That means I have to fish now, chat. Anglers, this. Oh, it's level 85. We can't even use it, Maple. Don't feel bad. None of us can equip it. It's a level 85 gear. Yeah, unfortunately, that was a waste of a good roll. Maple? Where you at, buddy? Oh, I see you made a friend. I could have taken it out, but I was just curious. The best kind of friends. The friends that drop treasure chests, items. Cough it up, Buster. We know you got the key. I guess maybe got the last one too. So, you wanna try to get this one? Okay. We get some NP again. Crafting mats. I'll take a look. Inventory is kind of packed right now. Lizard skin, giant femur. I don't know what it's for. Do you have space to sell stuff? I say you should nab them if you're gonna make money with them. Oh, silence this guy. Come here, Buster.
Your skill has increased.
Taka.
Your skill has increased.
Better safe than sorry, big door. Key number 2. All right. Have an inventory slot for it. And sneaking invisible, Mr. Maple. I was gonna say, ask the sea monk for 200 gil. I think I'm gonna put a regen on myself before I invisible myself.
Your skill has increased.
So I hope Cat's Eye has quick respawns on chests like Horizon does, otherwise the chest might not even be up yet. Excuse me. That's pretty good. 315 per without a ring. With a ring, it's kind of meh, but that's still really good. Then again, I don't know how much prestiging knocks it down. I'm gonna go check out the same spots I was at before. That way I can just do the loop big loop backwards. I think we need some adventure music for exploring. I need more songs! Alright, after Crystalline Stairway, we're gonna start putting on Final Fantasy XI music. People would really like to mess with the Gloombound Lurker. It's just too scary. extra on top of. I misunderstood your point, Hitaka. That is really good, Dad. Oh, I know its level. Treasure chest number 2 acquired. Oh, we gotta get it still. I must be closer. Darn it. Magical pattern number 2. Alright, time to warp out. Pretty much, yeah.
You've been examined.
Pretty much. Savage chaperettes. Piece number 2. Are you gonna head back out to Maze?
Your score has increased.
But make no mistake, Taytaka, I'll probably use them on my dancer too. Well, maybe not the legs, but the rest of them. Yeah, so dancer doesn't really get a good one for that Kaishern, so yeah. Aris, I was going back to the old reliable Aris. He can be equipped by every job. The shade set, yeah. That's a 25 set. And that has a lot of work to make it decent. And I'm interested in it. I went in there to try to solo that notorious monster with my trust at the level 30 sync. And Crystal Warriors are level 30 sync down to level 30. There, so it's not something that's possible to do by yourself, unfortunately. I got it, Taytaka. Your XP is more important than me. Go have fun. I'll cry in a corner. No, I'm kidding. We're fine. We're doing just fine. We're on chest number 2. Go get experience.
Your skill has increased.
Like, I would have been fine by myself too, but I appreciate Maple here. This making this go much faster. It's taking much less time than it would have if I was doing it by myself.
Your skill has increased.
So yep, back to Maple. Yep, son, I'm getting my NP back. And then it's on to key number 3. The first concern is that they don't have a spell they can abuse for bonus damage. Alright, well, wait for us to get these, once you get up to us, we'll invite you. Because we have a trust out. go, Tira. If they had a hammer, then they could be my white mage shelf. It's fail maple. Today he's gonna go BF stuff with his robot. Let's see if I can find a white worth grabbing. That wasn't one worth grabbing, but we'll still grab it.
Your skill has increased.
Oh yeah, definitely. Mithril window is still up. I can finish a whole set if I'm quick enough. Thank you, Kai. I suspect we're gonna be done a lot quicker than now with fail helping too. There's gonna be even more kills, and more kills mean more spins towards getting the ring. Like I said, chat, you know, we could have did this by ourselves, you know? Oh, nice, Jersemi. Since you hit level 30, did you go finish your up and away too? Because you already have the elevator pass, so it's super easy to finish up and away now. With sneaking invisible and everything. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's danger when you gotta pull off invisible for a little bit. Just be careful about, like, the giants that might see you. But otherwise, you know, it's totally worth doing. Oh my gosh. It has made travel. It has made my travel in my life so much less frustrating. Let's say there's some worms over here, I think, maybe? White and labyrinth. If you wanna go fight the goblin, you're 75, right, Phil? There's a whole bunch of goblins in a room if you want me to take you over to the crazy person's room. This goblin doesn't do it, but no, the high-level goblins, I can take you over there if you want to go there. You know what I mean? Where it is? It's a bit of a hike, right? Yeah, alright, let's... Oh, hold up, let's... This one's gonna aggro, yeah. That works too. Shijin Spiral. I know the animation well. Hey, we're gonna send Fail into some chaos. Let's see how Fail and Robot handle some of the fun stuff. I might have to sneak an invisible me and Maple. Those probably want to kill that NM too. I don't know if he drops anything good. Can't remember. I remember his level, but I can't remember if he drops anything good. It's like, that's out of level range of something I'd be interested in. Alright, Maple, I think this is when we need our sneaks and invises. We should just be able to walk through here. Yo, TJ! The NM is a, it's a firmware that pops in here. I walked past it a couple times. I can't remember its name. It's to the northern drop. One thing I know would drop a whole bunch. A bunch of goblin items, at least. Possibly 2 chest keys. If 2 chest keys drop off, then move super fast, chat. Because I can crack open the one magical pattern, and then grab the last one that I would need, and then just come back after. I don't think Warren Bat has it. It could be raw. I know these caterpillars do. This particular version of Crawler does drop the key. So this would probably be a better spot for us to fight. Maple, before we drop, do you want to just fight here instead? The bats don't drop it. Yeah, let me read off the list here. Abyss Worm, Caterpillar or whatever, right? Perzoid, Labyrinth Scorpion, Goblin Shaman, Pathfinder Furrier, and Smithy. White, and then Air Elemental and Earth Elemental. So, it's RSE time for the Mythra on Cat's Eye server. So I got 2 pieces so far. Working on the last 2 pieces. Oh, so totally not interesting. I let me re-sneak it and viz us, Maple. There's like literally a gazillion of the goblins. Like, it looked like death if me and Maple tried to do it. On a higher level could laugh at their bomb tosses. It's like one of those LSB double spawn situations. Oh, there's the brass. He's dead now. Who wants the crafting item that's way out of our skill level to make anything useful? Yeah, I mean, that wasn't where I was heading, but okay. I think they're in here too. Maybe not. Nope. Nope, not here. Center around, you guys. You went the wrong way. We're gonna fall down further over here. And then go down H. Yeah, they do. There's the death room. Now this wouldn't kill fail. But me and Maple tried to get in there and have fun with them. Honestly, even... I don't know, they're level 30. Like, me and Maple might survive, but oh my lord. I don't think so. All I'm saying. Everything in that room drops a key. Everything in that room. Look at all those key droppers. It's a rave party. Well, I don't know where Teitaka went. Yeah. Hey guys, can I join in on the party? Heard there's a goblin party here, and you guys are handing out free copies of, Gravity, Stone Skin, Diaga, and, Sla. Mm-hmm. I would escape while we're at it, too. Yep, you know the ghosts will only drop that. Oh, I see a key. I see a key. I see a second key. Okay, hold on, we gotta hurry now, chat. Okay, pass on the first key. We got really lucky, we got back-to-back keys, but that means I need to find this chest yesterday. Oh crap, is it over there? I think that's just an encouraging point. Okay, good, that's just an encouraging point. Oh no! Not just the iron door. Okay. Jump behind the iron door. Yeah, we already checked. Okay, I checked that spot. Still have time. So I got 3 minutes. Alright, let's go south map. We need some music for this chat. Ah, okay, never mind. Somebody's fighting, so... Lay it pop down here. I don't see it down here either. Okay, that's a bit of a rut-row. I gotta renew CK this.
Your skill has increased.
Nice. Okay, so I think I need you guys to pass on the first key because it's still floating in the pool and I don't have it yet. And I might have to zone with Hotel Maya and come back, but I don't think I'm gonna get to it in time. I'm gonna quick check some of the spots past H here. Yeah, I don't think it's there. I may have to teleport Maple too, because otherwise he's gonna have a long walk. Yeah. Hold this wait for the whole window. Alright, let me just cast on the other key with the shorter timer. Guess we're farming a fourth key. Alright, Maple, I'm gonna teleport Maya, so it's not on this side of the map. I cast lots on the wrong one. I'd cast them in the order that I saw them on the screen for the add-on, but the add-on had them backwards. Unfortunately, a key got lost. We have one key.
Your skill has increased.
So that's pretty good. I only pull up map 1's thing. I'm gonna start and do them in order since I'm coming from the entrance to the zone. Alright, the first one's really close. The other one, I already checked the 2. We didn't see the 2 there, so it's gotta be one of the ones on map 2. Yeah, it's a bummer. Hopefully the bug gets fixed. I looked right. Okay, there it is. I'm like, where's the book? I want some fresh refresh before I go chest something. There we go. I'm ready past this one. There could be one down here. Alright, it's not here. Going to check some of the map 2 ones. Yahoo, Brianna. So after you left yesterday, we got a chest with the code of 10. Much to my surprise. Oh look, another password chest. I'm gonna cast a sneak on Maple just so he can pick fights on what he wants. Don't forget to get a trust out again, Maple. Who has control of the trust? I'm on chest hunt duty. Apparently, Brianna. Is it aiming good, Maple? Oh, that one was 16, Brianna. Alright, so the G area. Okay. I have a bit of a hike then if it's early in the G area. I better hurry. We need some more walking music. I think it's time. Go back to substreamer music. Let's do, yep. Because most of them are really good games. It really could be any of them. But I think that the Final Fantasy XIV fairy will always be on your bookshelf. It was pretty late into the night, if I'm being honest. Taka's right, there's the casket. Wait, no, it's a casket. Nah, somebody's here hunting, somebody's here killing already, they might have popped it, oh no. Oh no! Wait, that might be it there, so... hopefully. No. Nah. Oh, it's Taka's fighting stuff. It makes me a little less nervous. Am I blind? Oh, well, let me pull up the map again. I can be like everywhere in here. There's another key arrow. First, I gotta crack open this one. Where is it? Nice, Midas. Thanks for looking out for Big Door. Oh, okay. Okay, guys, okay. Okay, I get the message. I'm blind. Thank you. Magical pattern number 3. Alright, let me cast lots on this key. And then we're... oh, geez, that was an amazing lot. Alright, and then once I get that key, I'm warp it out of here, and I will be our bay. Thank you for the key. You guys are awesome. I gotta come in here and get a magical pattern before the timer ends. I don't know how much more time we have left till Mr. runs out.
Venture NM ready.
Yeah, Alpha, it's a week, but it started before I got home from work, and I had to do groceries. So it started around 5 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. So I don't know exactly when it would end. Okay, well then we're good. We're good then, because I just gotta go find the last chest. Maple, like, unless I get to, let me grab these gators. Yes, grab the gators. Unless I, oh, fair. Fair. I'm so bad at the order of the week. Unless I do, like, get to the MP box level or something, like, I'm, like, a little bit halfway to 40. I might want to push 40 if you want to, like, try to beat up some stuff somewhere. Maybe farm some Promi anima, like I could teleport us in the Promi. I don't know if you have Promi access and got those cutscenes yet in Rulik. But, we could go beat up stuff in Promi, start trying to get some recollections. Not serious farming, you know, but just like, some recollection hunting. If you wanted to start the quest for the armor set that comes from there, I don't know if we could duo that though, and I don't know if Fail's gonna be around, but we could probably trio it. Because Fail could call out 2 trusts, and then there would be 5 of us on the NM.
Your skill has increased.
But that would get everybody a set of armor. That is good for doing Chains of Promathia. Look up the quest. Oh, it's right. Okay, so Maple, it's in Rulude Gardens on the upper level of the palace. You know where the hair person is on Horizon? It's up there. There's a little glowy spot. And he'll send you in to go investigate the emptiness. Oh, nice, Alpha. You've been busy. So I have, like, on Horizon, I'm, like, ready to go hard on experience. Fully charged Emperor Band. Wandering Tail ready to go. Another Wandering Tail ready to be picked up from the Eco Warrior. And then I already have a Emperor Band charge on me before I did the thing, and I'm logged out. So it's like, if I get into a party, I'm, like, ready to go so hard on bonus experience.
Your skill has increased.
Alright, everybody. We have one last chest to find. Yeah, I don't like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I XP without bonus XP, but only, like, if the party's amazing. Like, if the party's on fire, and we're doing great, and everything's just great, and I'm having a great time, and I'm out of XP charges, I'll stick around. But if the party is not great, nah, that's time for me to find a rep within an hour. Then there's also just bedtime, too. Sometimes the party's great, and as much as I want to stick around, I'm just like, no, it's bedtime. You go for the full combo. Yeah, with my, I think it was my red mage when I was level, I definitely had some pretty strong bonuses built up. And I got a pretty good combo that way. Filming went up real fast too. Or just had a couple of slow moments, because I was in some really good parties. Then in World Leave, it was like, in World Leave, these guys are murdering stuff faster than I can pull it. Or I'd be in parties where the DPS are killing stuff bad, like I was struggling to pull monsters and keep buffs up. That was a good party. When I could barely keep up with the DPSs, I knew it was a good party and I didn't want to leave. So isn't it Galka after Mithra? I guess that's gonna be Ordell's Caves then for Galka. Nice. I hope you get it at one point, even if you don't play it a ton, like Alpha, even if it's not like your main, and you don't play it a ton, because you got Sfarai and all that fun jazz, you'll probably feel a lot of peace of mind, just because you have it. Are you interested in getting the JS or the RSE, Maple? I don't know how good it is for Galka or not. I think it's like hardcore MP stuff, so I don't know if it appeals to you or not. Okay, I can't get to the spot, but I can check the spot. Yeah, it's there. Okay, now I know where I gotta go. I'm gonna get to H. Listen, Teitaka, listen. I pay more attention to my stream chat. I'm bad about it. Maple knows this. Like, Maple will try party chat if I'm actively paying attention to party chat, then I'm paying attention to it. Because I'm, standing still. If I'm, walking around and stuff and navigating the game, I'm usually, alternating looking over at YouTube and Twitch chat and stuff. There's a lot of chats. And then yeah, people talking Crystal Warrior a lot. A lot. I want to turn it off a lot. Then again, I don't want to miss incursions and stuff, so it's a weird emotional torn. But they learn useful information. They're not always talking about crap. I think that you need to play Final Fantasy IX, Brianna, honest to God. If people want to know what Final Fantasy's like, just, as a core brand, and they're which one really represents it? Final Fantasy IX, I think, I hate to say it, because, it's not my favorite, but it's not a bad one either. But I think it fairly represents everything that is Final Fantasy. The only thing it doesn't represent that a lot of Final Fantasies do have is job selection. But you got lots of party members to select instead that represent those jobs. So Final Fantasy VI is my favorite, but that's just because I love Tara Branford's story. A lot. She's the main character to me. I know some people definitely think that it's Locke, and there's an argument to be made there. Locke could definitely be considered the main character. But then I'd say so could Edgar, so could Sabin. Like, a lot of the Celeste could also be considered a main character. Six kind of rotates, but I feel like it all centers around Terra's story. Yeah, that's another reason Final Fantasy VI is one of my favorites. You don't win Final Fantasy VI. You cope with Final Fantasy VI. You choose to continue anyway, even after you shatter at level 33 Dancer. You keep going. Oh wait, that was a different Final Fantasy, but you get my point. You know, Argus could be up. Oh, 73 White Mage. That's heartbreaking. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Thank you for keeping it safe. The finale magical pattern. Alright, what am I watching? You haven't beat them all up with a 2-hour? I'm gonna watch them kill themselves? Okay, oh, because of, the bomb tosses? I'm just gonna assume that the peacock amulet / charm is kind of the motivation there, Teitaka. Oh, with the blaze spikes. Oh, I see what's up. It's really damaging for 106. Getting some nasty spikes. First gonna cast Light on that, not that I have any idea what that's for. Apparently I can't. Oh, I already have one. Never mind. Guess I got it from a different quest. Alright, Teitaka, thank you for your help. Oh, you want me to teleport you to a Prami to save you the trip? I was gonna go to Maya first, so I could teleport you. But I still need to go and turn in this magical pattern. So I can Maya you and then... Okay, yeah, let me take you to Maya. I'm gonna go to Juno. And then I'll get me and Maple and I'll take us out there next. Oh, you have a teleport in my head too, of course. You're some white mage. Show off. It's okay, it's actually impressive. Ooh, Final Fantasy IV? That is a good game. I don't... And time to go pick up these shoes before my timer's out. I guess actually I'm fine. But still, I want to get them turned in. No glitchy. That's true, Kaishun. But he has a huge HP pool, so he quickly gets his level back. Oh, it's Trishemi. Hey, let's put on the gear so she can see it. You could probably still farm these too. The window's still up. I'll meet you Hala first. Oh, okay, I'll meet you over Hala.
Incoming town.
That's fair. Alright, I gotta go find Maples. I need to free up my inventory a tiny bit too. Let me sell some of this junk. Hopefully that fisher's rope can sell too. A Maple. Meet me over at Tenchiro. I'm gonna dump some inventory at the shop there. I think that was you riding past me, but there was a ton of people. I couldn't quite tell. I am actually gonna keep the bones. I sell the zinc for now and the copper and all of its 3 gil. Keeping the... I can sell that. We're gonna sell that. Okay. Alright, teleport Hala it is.
Incoming town. Your skill has increased.
Yeah, Fail can still probably call out 2 trusts while we're in there. Oh, so it honors the cap that you're at, not the max level. That's fair, I guess. So as everybody that's old-time watchers of the channel know, I love the Promi Zones. Like, I really love the Promi Zones. They have just the right amount of, like... I don't know what the word is, like, sadness? It's, like, sad, mysterious, with just, like, enough mystery to want to adventure. I like Tactics Advanced Big Door, but I realize it did not appeal to everybody. After Tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics' very mature themes that it got into, Tactics Advanced seemed very childish and lighthearted, because it was in a lot of ways. Late in the game, it gets into a lot of those themes, but very, very late. I'll see you guys back here in a sec. I made too many friends there. I thought I could sneak past them. I'm like, oh, I'll get one wanderer. What's one wanderer? I can handle one wanderer. And it was just like all three of them aggroed me. And then I got interrupted from my first cure. My second cure did go off, but by then I was full panic mode. It's like time to get out of here. I'll see you guys in a sec. I'll get back there, don't mind me. That was me being very sloppy, chat. I should have waited for them, but I knew where to go. And I'm like, oh, I could sneak around the empty. The empty said, no you can't. Congrats, Big Door. Make sure you go to the House of the Hero so that way you can start collecting the weathers. You never know when you lump at the fire. Okay, well there's 2 anima items right there in the pool. No, I don't, but I know which ones make the anima. Before you guys pop this one, let me drink a poison pot too. Get my MP pull full, or pull to full. I ate a cookie too. And I do have an Ether. It depends on how easy the fight is, right? know what I secretly do, Brianna. Or not so secret. I guess it depends on how you look at it. Maple gets to watch. Oh, okay. That'll be good. That'll get me closer to 40. Then I'll be ready for that monster. Yahoo, yahoo, James! Hope you're having a wonderful night. I will, but we're not. I'm waiting till full. I'm gonna wait till full. I'm gonna pop a poison pot, and then I'm gonna pop it. I fought this guy already. I got it down to like 80%. And he was rough. He hits like a truck. That's the only fairy you're never gonna find me pester you to play, because everybody already loves Final Fantasy VII, and so you'll find no shortage of people that want to play that one. It's probably the most popular Final Fantasy of them all. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong... This UI doesn't update when you level sync in. I had to update it. Where's my poison pot food? Poison pot food. Okay, there we go. I'll pull one out. Pull a poison fruit out. Straight from Kazan. Nom noms. Ohio Design Moss Rampage. And Brianna 1.0 video is very rare. That one resisted Paralyze. It didn't resist Blind. Yahoo yahoo Catty P. Alright, we have poison on it. Can we get paralyzed on it? I don't think we can. I think it's an ice one. Oh no, we got it. Okay, everything's fine. I'm gonna take a knee.
Your skill has increased.
Nobody's really figured out how to delete Epic Door. And 14 changes its stuff so frequently. I'm sure when 14 has angered its player base enough. Like, so what started eating all the other stuff, right? Was when the 75 cap broke and then broke the players' hearts. When Abyssy was announced, that's when private server talk started amongst the 11 community. I mean, it might have even been before that. But to my word, that's where it became pop culture in the 11 community. Oh yeah, they give me a Dragon Chronicle page. Okay, cool beans. Let's use it. How close to 40 are we gonna get? Oh, we're pretty close. Yeah, we got one page too. I didn't know it could be more. We got 26, 24. Okay. Alright, so which one's next? I can't remember. Is it Maya? I don't have it loaded up. Hitaka save us. Where am I teleporting us next to? Hala Dem Maya? I should gotta go to Dem next. Where are you going? I try to go fight some more and get some more memories. We can go fight some more in the other areas, though, too. And we're gonna fight stuff. see what item we get for beating up 10 things in Promi. Since we're here. Set your records eminent, peoples. You guys probably already did. Leroy Jenkins, hello Weeper. Yeah, you know where we can get a whole bunch of kills quickly? The strays. I know where there's a bunch of notorious monsters really close by that are low level. Do strays drop anything good though? That's the thing I don't know. Only 3 though. This first floor is not too dangerous. Oh, they have no drop pool? Oh, that's lame. Okay, well, we're just gonna kill the last one for the heck of it. Alright, big door. You still have to wait at Vanity L Day too, and there's a long boat ride. But you're almost there. We need 2 more, and I don't want to fight the memory receptacle. Not feeling that excitable. Where have all the monsters gone? Where have all the monsters gone? Oh wait. Oh, that completed the record's eminence too. Alright. I guess they're all dead. Okay, let's gather up by Titaka. Cast thoughts on the pulley, guys. And then I'll teleport us out of here. And they wanna... Yes, I am. Hey, Tucker, are you teleporting yourself? Like, what's up? Let's see if they're out there. Fire. Thanks for the hydrant, sir. Oh. I'm a dum-dum. Don't mind me. Okay. Then next, everybody. I knew how this game works. I knew that I was in a level 30 capsule and didn't have access to my teleport spells. Uh-huh. Yep. I 100% remembered that, right? Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. So after we're done with this, I'm high enough level now to go do the MP box quests. So I have the free of the wood. I don't have the phoenix feather, so I'll have to go and chop some trees down over at Babiki Bay to get the last item. But then it's that NM seemed rather horrifying when Maple and Midas fought it. Regen tree. Hold on. I had to seal off my memories. Oh no, I'm gonna have to see this cutscene now. Oh god, this quest is so annoying because I'm gonna have to keep rotating out, erasing my memories.
Venture NM ready.
You should bribe the fairy and tell her to buy you the game. Bribe her with cookies. This is the one I would spend the most time in. Them because, you know, Bastock, right? A barrel Nemo's here. Oh yeah, sure. Let's get some skill ups while we're at it. Why do you have dancing edge at this level? Oh, Aldo does. Never mind, you don't. Like, why would somebody have dancing edge at level 30? And it's like, oh, it's Aldo. We're just, killing the entire first floor. Memory hunting. It would be all of these. It's up to Maple if he wants to wait. Maple, I don't know how you're at on time. I would save, well... Let's beat this one up together, maybe? But, I only want to hold on to one for my dancer. Because, I could chug two. I could save this one, go eat it on my dancer, then then eat it on my dancer kind of thing. I don't know. I could just try to be quick about it, because, Yeah. It's up to Maple, though. I don't know where Maple's at on time. Oh, you already left. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna pop it. This one doesn't put stuff to sleep, thankfully. Still annoying. Less annoying than the hollow one by far. Or this one makes babies too, like the upstairs boss. Oh, that's right, on Crystal Warrior mode, you can stack these. How much do the Dragon's Chronicles stack for? 12 or 99? And Crystal Warrior might, well, I don't know, you don't have a Crystal Warrior, I don't think, right? So it should work, I would think. But there's usually 2 in the back of Nashma that I remember that sell, at least on retail, that sell every puppet attachment. It's showing a bit more skin than I'm used to. But, then again, I guess Mithril have fur, right? I can't even target this thing. He, like, moved in a spot I can't target him. But you guys have to move him out before I do. Only they can target him. Oh, wait, now I can target him from here. Maybe? I guess I could assist Maple. Back after sorting my inventory. Uh-oh. I can drop something. Give me my thinger. Gimme. Okay, maybe it'll give me the Chronicles back later. I might have missed it. Well, they're kitty cat ladies, right? I thought they have body fur. I mean, I could be wrong, chat, but I mean, that looks like body fur to me. Some areas are just furrier than others. Thank you. Alright, so I can send you guys to the third one. Or send us, I guess, right? I think I get it back from, one of the NPCs in Providence. I must have missed it. What happened to Gogi? Oh, they got shattered in a V&M. It's not supposed to do that, right? I'm sure they could get the GM could give them their level back. It's not that hard to do, restore XP. If it was an unfair shattering, you know? Yeah, I never thought it was like a super heavy fur, Begdora. I always thought it was a soft fur. I don't know, I've seen a lot of fan arts of Mythra over the years. Maybe that's what made me think so. Yeah, but if it's not an intended shatter, you know? Yeah, shattering during a V&M is expected, then, you know, it is what it is. But if it wasn't, they should give it back. I'd like to have faith, you know, Cat's Eyes GMs have always been very kind and reasonable, even when I was wrong, and they politely proved me wrong. I think they would give it back if it was a legit, you know, mistake. May is the last one. Here's the reason I think they have fur, right? I think they have fur because a flesh-looking tail I think would look gruesome and kind of scary. So I always assume they have light fur just because of the tail. I think that's what kind of made me land on that. But then again, I guess the tail could be furry, and then the rest skin. Yeah, there's so many levels of furries anymore, chat. I can't keep track of it all, okay? I was introduced to Mythra, and that was the furry kitty lady to me. That was my first introduction to the furry kitty lady. May the 4th be with you too, Vamp. I hope you're having a wonderful day. May the 4th be with everyone. Always. Even when it's not May the 4th. Yep, tomorrow is Revenge of the 5th. Or Cinco de Mayo for my Spanish friends. Ah, fair, fair. I see what you did there, Maple. I see what you did there. So May is probably the prettiest of all the promies, but yeah. And this looks like a nightmare vacation land. Final Fantasy 12 fairies after you. I don't have a race, unfortunately, so, we're stuck with slightly slow movement for a little while. The big one. This one's bigger than the trees. Maple, thanks for the resub. It's almost a year. Yeah, 7 months. It's almost a year. Hey, you're on the downhill slide for it. Exactly. There's poison. It's a pretty potent poison, too. I am taking a knee. I'm gonna go with the Final Fantasy 13 fairy, just to be random. Wow, see, that's a predictable fairy. That's the one that's on your bookshelf all the time. Oh, hi guys. Hello.
Your skin has an ace.
Oh. Okay, Nashmira. We both hit fail pretty hard with cures there. Yeah, that's deep down the rabbit hole there, Brianna. Alright. Well, there we go. Thank you there, Taytaka. Thank you, Maple. No, I haven't done mine yet either. I still do Matter of Trust too. I might do that on stream tonight, we'll see. Matter of Trust 2 and 3. But I also have to do the MP log choppy stuff too. So we'll see what happens. I have to free up some inventory to pick up those shade pieces we just finished. See how many recollections I have for Anima. But this should be a good start towards a serious attempt once Dancer's levels again. I promise. Well, I mean, I can always come in with White Maid and heal. But I think it'd be safer on Dancer just because of how long-lasting they could be. They don't run out. As long as I can hit the monster, you know? But I think it would be a lot safer for a Promi try to come on Dancer. Yeah, it's weird for sure. Alright, well, I'm gonna meet you in Juno, but I gotta sell some inventory and all types of fun jazz now. Hey, this was awesome. I really appreciate... I appreciate both you guys' help with the RSE stuff too. That I probably would have spent the whole stream just finishing that if I didn't have your help, so now I got this done too. Let's do the Juno ring. Actually, let's do the Provenance ring to see if it gives me the missing EXP thing I got. Because that one NPC's good at fixing stuff. Appreciate. Hope you get some good rest. They have one here for EXP lost. But it didn't show up any rewards for me. Yeah, it seems like that's the new NPC for fixing that kind of stuff. Alright, so switching... Gonna go pick up those armor pieces. It's part of the upgrade process for the ultimate weapon, from what I could see, Maple. I forget where I saw it, but it was in part of the weapon upgrades or augments or something. I can't remember if it's the ultimate weapon or one of the incursion weapons or something, but it's a cat's eye thing.
You're being talked about.
I can't blame you for trying. Yeah. I also have one, Maple. I forget where I got it from, though. Oh, I thought I was gonna need the inventory for it. Okay. Steel Teeth and Mora. Thank you, Kaishun. Not that I'll have any jobs that can use this set yet. But hopefully I'll get there again, right? And that plus the RSE and stuff. Plus if I get this year's set, that's gonna be like a huge coverage of that gap until, you know, JSE gear and stuff. I mean, I already have most of the outposts at this point, Teitaka. But yeah, the garrison drops would be nice. Yeah, that would be nice. Bedtime for Teitaka? Well, thank you for your help, Teitaka. I hope you have a wonderful night. And I should, while I'm over by this, let's get a refresh. That's nice. I do have work tomorrow. So I should probably be wrapping up here soon. A little bit of both. I'm going to Mora to get the scene with the repairing of the armor. We got the shade thing and he gave us skill. And so now I'm walking over to go there. It is 11:11. Nice catch, Brianna. And then we'll be close to Bibiki Bay, so I can just throw on the harvesting piece. And just go chop until I get the phoenix feather. Because I have the other 3 wood. I need the phoenix feather still. For the MP box quest. Not that I can't even start. Well, I could start it now that I'm level 40. But, you know, I've been, like, slowly getting the prerequisites and all that stuff. Oh, I was fine last time, Titaka. Even got Venture points. Venture was out there that day. I know. Me and that goblin had a dance, to say the least. Yeah, the bomb I did not see, thankfully. But yeah, 2 more levels on my white mage. And that would be, teleport. That would be, teleport Vassal range. I already have fast travel to Fei in. I still need to do the teleport yoke quest though, but I dread it. It took me a long time for Horizon to get the drop off the ivory lizards. Yeah. Yeah, you think so, but it's a higher level for sure. Most bombs usually are when they pop in an area. Yeah, this person's probably a custom NPC in the Smithing Guild. Maybe not, but I'm gonna run over to the Smithing Guild because I would bet that that's where they're hiding. That would make sense anyway. Aha! So with the shade armor, it comes with a paralyze effect. Nya nya nya, nya 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 nya. You were getting near the end of the stream that would take over, but I almost got through the whole stream without the cat ears. So, empty killer or any killer types effects take place when a monster tries to attack you. That has the effect, and it's like a paralyzed proc that takes place. So, whenever they try to attack you, there'll be a potency. So when you wear all 5 pieces of this armor, I think it's a 20% chance that they go through a paralyzed proc anytime they try to take an action on you. Yeah, it's intimidate essentially. Yeah, I mean it's not exactly a paralyzed proc, but it has the same effect. Oh, 2% per piece, so 10% for the full set. That plus an actual paralyze on the monster. Well, okay, the shade's only 5% on the server, but still. You're looking at some pretty good action stoppage while you're trying to deal with a big problem. But that's one piece. Aw, Brianna. Yeah, all signs are pointing there, huh? But I won't believe you till screenshots. I know you're in this slush of decisions, you know? Well, chat, we're gonna park over here. I'm gonna have stuff I have to sell. I'm gonna be chopping logs until I get the phoenix feather. And I'm gonna be starting the MP box quest and doing the level 20 in the name of trust quests and cool stuff like that. I think we need to find somebody to read. Let's take a look. Who's still on? Moon Crab Dance. We've rated Crab Dance already recently, though. My friend Bacon's playing 14. I think they're playing 14. Hello? Thanks for coming out, Taitaka. Yeah, I know you heard that, Brianna. I want to rate into somebody who's playing 11 now. So we already rated Professor Crab Dance yesterday. I see Edgin's on, but Edgin's retail. I think is Crystal Tower Games playing. Okay, Crystal Tower Games looks like they're on Horizon. I think. I'm pretty sure they're playing on Horizon. If not, they're on Cat's Eye. So we're gonna ask. Will you two take over? I'm not against retail. I got nothing against retail. I was just playing on private servers, so, you know, I sometimes look to raid into. We've raided into Val. We've raided into you. Come on, take over. You know I love retail too. But Edgin's case, like Edgin's like the #1 retail streamer. Edgin doesn't need help from us with a raid. He has plenty of people. So I'm just trying to look to support like smaller streamers when I can. And then when there's no other option, then it's like, okay, let's raid the big streamer. So yeah, we're gonna raid Crystal Tower Games. They've popped into Tilly's chat, and I've seen them in a bunch of people's chats and stuff. I don't think I've seen them a ton in our chat yet, but they've always seemed really friendly. So we're just gonna pop over and say hello. So, thank you so much everybody for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful night. If I stream again tomorrow, keep your eyes peeled. I'm tempted to finish Grandy, but I want to save it for the weekend in case it runs long. So, there's a chance I might do some Horizon leveling, or I might just continue with this. We'll see what's at, but I'm ready to go hard Horizon leveling too with double Eco Warrior stuff. Okay, Oyasumi Nasai, Matane, Yane, adios, take care, heart, 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 lots of love, and I will see you all next time.